Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. Teacups, and I welcome you back to Oxford United Challenge of the Premier League. So you're probably thinking, oh what the fuck, Mr. Teacups has truly blessed us with a festive gift. Where the fuck has this video come from? I don't think anyone predicted this. If you listen to my past couple of commentaries, I pretty much denounced FIFA 16. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy it, you know, I'm not really enjoying it. Well, bought it. Yeah, it's not even Christmas yet, and I've gone out and bought FIFA 16. I ended up buying it for cheap around about 2 days ago, and here we are with FIFA 16, Oxford United challenging for the Premier League title. It's back. The main reason why I bought this game was because I live stream pretty much every day. That's one of the main reasons why I don't upload on this channel that much. But I'm trying to get back into it, you know, broken record. I'm going to shamelessly plug my channel right now. I'll be streaming FIFA and that pretty much every day right now. If you want to come check it out, join the fun, there's no one there anyway, just come say fucking hi. Literally, I got my own live stream series where I'm trying to take Leyton Orient back to glory. It's a separate series. But yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I bought FIFA 16, a last of reasons. So we're back with FIFA, we're back with the mighty Oxford United challenge for the Premier League title. And a lot has happened since my last video. The football world has completely changed. Mourinho got the sack yesterday. Manchester United lost to Norwich today. It's been absolutely hectic this Premier League season. Pretty much, like, no one could predict. No one could predict what's going to happen in the Premier League. You can only predict that Aston Villa aren't going to win. Pretty much that. So, yeah, I got a lot to talk about. I got a lot of things to talk about. I kind of want to review FIFA 16 again. I've played the game a lot over the past couple of days, and I really want to review it again. But that's going to come in a later commentary because I got so much to talk about. We're just going to spread it out. So let's get back with Oxford United. We just ended the transfer window here. We didn't buy any players. We pretty much don't have the money to buy players. And even, we can afford some players in terms of transfers, but we can't afford their wages. We can't afford, you know, no wonder kids at the moment. So we bought no one. It's onwards and upwards. It's time for the first game of the day. We got some cup game action. Oxford United away to Fleetwood Town, and this is how it went. So you're probably seeing in the background, we have changed the difficulty of this game. I've gone from world class to professional because FIFA 16, the computer is an absolute cunt. I'm just gonna say that right now. I know it's a really strong word, but I fucking hate the computer in this game. The computer, no matter what difficulty you play at, will be the sweatiest fuck in the world. Like, playing on world class, I absolutely struggle. It's like playing Barcelona in every single fucking game. You can completely dominate possession. Well, no, this is the way it goes, right? When they have the ball, they pass the ball around like Barcelona. When they don't have the ball, they press like fucking Tottenham Hotspur. And when they get that ball back, they counter-attack like fucking Real Madrid. It's like the Borg. It is ridiculous how good the computer is in this game. Where some people may agree it is amazing, you know, it's great and that. But it's hard and it can get annoying. Like, this is the thing in this game. I've been playing a lot of games over the past few days. I've had games where I've completely like dominated possession. I've had like 15 shots on goal. Their keeper's been amazing. The defense has been great. They've had like one shot on goal and it's always gone in. The computer is so clinical in this game. It's an absolute joke. I'll talk about the game in the background. I'll talk about the game in a second. I just want to keep talking about FIFA 16 at the moment. But the thing is, what annoys me is like they've incorporated things into the game that try to make it a little bit more realistic. We've mentioned this before. I really don't like, and around about the 70th, 80th minute, the computer will start passing ball around the back if they're winning, and they'll head for the corners. It is an absolute fucking joke, and it's just not fun to play against. I play FIFA for the arcadic football experience, not because it's an actual simulator. If I want to have a simulation of football, I'll pick up a ball and go outside, alright? I don't want to see a computer running into the fucking corner holding the ball up. And the thing with the way tackling works in this game, whenever you go to try and tackle, your player will 9 times out of 10 kick you out for a throw-in. They'll get the ball, throw it back to another player, and the cycle will just repeat. So yeah, I've been a pussy. I've gone back down to professional, and the game is still fucking hard. The only thing that actually changed with the difficulty is how clinical the computer is. They'll still pass the same. They'll still counter-attack the same. They'll still press the same. The only thing is they're more clinical the higher the difficulty. So at professional, they'll miss a few more chances, and it's a little bit more realistic. So yeah, I've already wasted 4 minutes of this commentary just chatting shit and we barely talked about the game. So, Fleetwood Town, they're a good opposition, yada 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 yada. This game was slow as fuck. The computer was a bitch to play against. It was just slow. Like, they kept, as I said, they just kept holding up possession. The second I got the ball, tried to go on a counter attack, they just played so defensive. It was even so defensive that the commentators were like, oh, they're going for a very defensive formation here. You know, it could be a little bit fluid on the counter attack. I was like, shut the fuck up. Like, the second I had the ball and I went for their box, they had like 5 at the back and 3 center defensive mids. And I was just like, how the hell am I going to break through this? It was like the Berlin Wall. No, like, seriously, it was just frustrating. And this game, because it was a Cup game. It went to extra time, but before we do that, I'm just going to highlight something. So in around about the 80th minute, I had a golden opportunity. And sometimes in this game, like this thing, as I said, I want to re-review FIFA 16. Next commentary of Oxford United, I'm going to re-review FIFA 16 because I don't want to say everything in one big old commentary. Then we're not going to have anything to talk about. But the shooting in this game, there's opportunity in the 80th minute, right? This should be a guaranteed goal. I tapped the button. I aimed it towards the goal. Absolutely, just tap the button. Like in Happy Gilmore, just tap it in. Just tap it. Tap the button. Literally does a Fernando Torres, hit the ball outside the stadium, near enough hit the moon, took down the fucking International Space Stadium. This was a horrible miss. Because I missed that, the game would take extra time. So in the background, I'm going to show the penalties, and I'm going to spoil it right now. We won. I don't know how we won. The computer should have won this, but sometimes for me, no matter what the difficulty is, penalties become rigged. I don't know what it is. Like, if you start saving a couple of their penalties, the pressure gets to the computer, and they just miss on purpose. I don't care. Like, I really don't care. Like, the first few penalties, I'll bang my way quite easily, right? And they saved some of mine here. Some beautiful saves in that. As it goes on, as their penalty stat goes down, they just miss on purpose, and we won the penalty shootout. Honestly, it became a little bit ridiculous. Like, for me, penalties and the game does not represent the same difficulty. Professional in this game is difficult. Penalties is easy to win. Even though in the background we made it look harder than it is. Penalties in this game, I feel the computer should be a little bit more clinical. They miss way too much. But yeah, I'm not going to argue. We won the first game of the day, and we're not winning a lot of games. This series has been very slow because at the moment, we have actually lost 4 games in the league and no points. This is absolutely ridiculous. Hopefully, we can get our first league win this episode. So it's time for the second game of the day. Yet again, we're away to Carlisle United. There's some league action. Let's do this. Yada, yada, yada. Broken record time. Computer's a bitch. But in around about the 11th minute, we actually scored early. Usually last year, I use that sarcastically, like, oh man, I scored early. Well, not last year, the year before, because it's been a while since I've done this series. Like, oh yeah, I scored early. Even though I score early now and then, but I wouldn't score early regularly. This game, I just cannot score early at all. But luckily, we did. Around about 11th minute, some hard pressing, we win the ball back. We get absolutely lucky. I mean, this is some absolute bullshit. The ball takes a massive deflection off a defender here. I'm going to take it. It's 1-0 to the mighty Oxford. They're probably thinking, oh, Mr. Tikos, did you bang in like 7 goals? Like, did you absolutely destroy Carlisle? No, this game, you know, after that goal went in, it was just end-to-end stuff. Like, honestly, it was quite a fun game to play, but there was no clear-cut opportunities. I'm going to spoil this right now because we're not going to talk about the second half. It ended 1-0 to the mighty Oxford. Thank God we finally got our first 3 points on the board. Whew, you know, finally, we're not getting relegated yet. We're slowly going to move up that table and hopefully get promoted. So it's time for the third and final game of the day. Oxford United at home, finally to Yeovil Town, and this is how it went. So prior to this game, we actually set up a scouting network. We bought a scout, sent him out in England somewhere, hopefully try and get some talent. We don't have the money, so we're probably going to get nothing back, but I thought, fuck it, why not? We could do with the talent. If we can get some kids that, we can sell for a lot of money, it'd be absolutely fantastic later on, because once we got the leagues, we're not going to have a lot of money buying players. Like, literally, if we get promoted and we go to League 1 and Championship, we'll probably have to do what we did in FIFA 14. We'll probably have to get a financial takeover, or otherwise the game is just fucking ridiculously hard at that level when you've got basically your League 2 team playing in the Championship. But yeah, how can I describe this game? Pretty much broken record time. Even on professional, this game is still hard. As I said, my review of the difficulty still stand. You know, I feel like the computer just plays the same on pretty much all difficulties. It's just the higher the difficulty, the more clinical they are, and it was pretty much this game. The computer missed absolute sitters in this game. But we played well. I played some really good football. I had some really good opportunities. But as usual, they were defending like a bitch. Like, seriously, when I went on the counter attack, they put like 12 man behind the ball. It's like, what are you doing? But alas, we drew first blood right before halftime in the 43rd minute. We get a corner, whip it in. Their keeper comes for it, completely misses it, near post. It's a beautiful header. It goes in the back of the net. We needed that. You know, any team could have scored at that moment. It's just great that we scored right before the half-time. That's all we played for. In the second half, they say this right now, it was a completely different second half. We started dominating possession, we started having counter-attacks, we started having opportunities. When you have opportunities, surely a goal will come. Around about 66 minutes, we're on some slow build-up play here, but we pick out the right passes at the right time. Mourinho cuts in, it's easy pass to one of our forwards, he plays an easy pass to another winger. We completely tear apart the defence here, he puts in the back of the net. It's 2-0. I was happy with 2-0. We've pretty much won 3 games in a row, but we got one more goal right before the end of time, pretty much in the 90th minute stoppage time. Near post is OP with headers. It's a beautiful bullet header here. Keeper makes a great save, but you have a goal poacher for a reason. He gets on that rebound as quick as you can. puts it in the back of net. We won 3-0. What the fuck has happened? We have won 3 games in a row. I know one of them we went to penalties, but we finally got 2 league wins in a row. 6 points, that throws us right up the table. The future is looking bright for Oxford United. Hope you join me next time. Hopefully it's not going to be like another 2 or 3 months to the next episode. I'm going to try and get these out more regularly because I got a lot of shit I want to talk about still about football. There's so much going on in the world of football. Need to give my opinion. You know what I'm saying. I'm Mr. Teacups. Check out my Twitch if you want to see some daily FIFA streams and shit like that. Hope you leave, rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time.